Hello, my name is Sharlot Eisentraut. I'm with Engineered Business Solutions, where we focus on leadership development, company culture, improving sales, and a whole bunch of fun stuff. So today's question is, why should I care about improving leadership? We're making money, isn't that enough? And this is actually a really good question because very few people, they're focusing on the bottom line, but a lot of people are just really unhappy when they go to work. And as a leader, when you don't have people who are happy about going to work, they're not going to stick around when change needs to be made, or when their salary needs to be lowered because of the economy. When you have employees who love what they do, love the company culture, love where they work, they will happily have change, initiate something new, take on a new project. And that means they're also going to be more happier when they're on the phone. They're going to have better sales because I don't know about you, but just recently I had some experiences, positive nonetheless, but experiences with, salespeople who are not very happy. And it affects their sales. But on the other hand, when you have a company culture that nurtures your employees the way that it needs to, and the employees feel well trained, they'll do whatever it takes, they know what their goal is, they'll stick to you. They'll stick to you. In a big way, it actually kind of makes employees your customers, doesn't it? Especially as a leader. If we are not able to serve our customers, including our employees, the way that they need to, where does business go? It's pretty difficult to stay in business when nobody wants to work for you, if nobody wants to do business with you, if nobody wants to be around you. And as an engineering person, I like to look at the origin point, because I like to be effective and efficient about my time and my energy. And I've done a lot of leadership positions. I've been a follower. And actually, in fact, if anything, a part of leadership is actually being a very good follower while still being able to motivate your team. But if people are having trouble getting things done, you got some trouble, right? I mean, delegation is incredibly important as a part of leadership. But if people don't want to take on what you're delegating, you have a real problem, right? So that's what I do. I help leaders understand what good leadership is, what exactly that looks like. Recently, I went on Google and YouTube and LinkedIn, and I was researching all the ways that we have leadership, or what kind of resources that we have out there. And what I see is that I see a lot of books on leadership. And the reason why it is that I have a problem with that is that books can give you value, right? Like, I love books, as you can probably see. But if you're not able to know how to apply that knowledge, we're going to have a problem. And that's where I come in. So I've done at least 20 years of experience being a leader, being a manager, doing whatever it takes, being there for my team, creating good good culture, good productivity, motivating my team, having teams where it is that they also motivated me. It's interdependence, right? And really knowing how to show up authentically for your team is a big part of leadership. Showing up in a way that motivates them and says and lets them know that you can do this too and you can work with me. I like to life hack the market. What I mean by that is I like to be as effective as possible. My time is of the essence, and I'm sure yours is too. So there's several different resources that I use. I'm not going to go into them now, but nonetheless, I've found them to be incredibly helpful in terms of understanding where we are at, what's preventing us from being able to get to where we want to go. And I really like focusing on relationships and just the science and study of relationships, and because that's a big part of leadership. That's a big part of really being able to show up for your team. So I'm on LinkedIn, and you can message me if you want, if you're interested in possibly just talking, getting to know each other, seeing what it is that I have to offer, and seeing if it's a good fit. So I'm on my business name is Engineered Business Solutions, LLC. My name is Sharlot Eisentraut, and I'll be sure to link everything in the description below. And you can also link with me on Facebook and on LinkedIn, and then we can see where it is that we go from there. See if it's a good fit. See if if you'd like to have more productivity in your business, if you'd like to make a little bit more money, if you'd like to be a lot less stressed about going to work every day, about how it is that you're showing up for your team so that your team is showing up for you in the right way, and so that you have better customer experience on both ends, right? So again, my name is Sharlot Eisentraut. I'm with Engineered Business Solutions, and I look forward to talking with you. Have a great day. Bye.